uh, my esteemed office bearer, Gyamathana, Jirge Kadu, Tat Monica, Joradoko, Bem Maching, and many others, and all esteemed electronic and print media friends, and ladies and gentlemen present. At the very outset, I would like to extend New Year greetings to you all on behalf of Arunachal Pradesh Congress Committee and the people of I states. Friends, today there is a big issue and a problem raised before us. You know, last day before yesterday, Sri Bosiram Siram is about 17 years, and Sri Johnny Yang is about 27 years. Both are from Jido village under Tooting Circle of Upper Siang district. On 17th of January, both of them went out for collecting natural herbs in the dense jungle of Indian territory bordering China. In the just few kilometers away from Bosiram village, that is the area called Longta Jor under Siungla, in the area little beyond Bosiram village. Actually, both of they were from the same village, but unfortunately, PLA, People Liberation Army of China, who were already entered Indian territory, get out both of them and caught the younger one, Sri Bosiram Siram, whose age is of 17 years. However, the elder one, Sri Johnny Yang, who managed to escape from the court of the Chinese army and reached back to Tooting on the 19th day and informed the villagers and the authority for abduction of his accompany. Therefore, this is not a first case happening in our state, Arunachal Pradesh. Because Arunachal Pradesh happened to be border with three of the foreign countries. In the east, it is Myanmar. In the west, it is Bhutan. Then in the north side, it's Tibet and China. So our state is not secured from all angles, especially nowadays. This incident took place, this kind of incident took place in last year also in the Zaporizhzhia area, where 5 boys were abducted by the PLA. But because of intervention of central government and the diplomatic intervention and dialogues, they could be somehow released. And this is again the incident that happened in Upper Siang district in Arunachal Pradesh. The area where the boys went into in the deep forest area, that is very well inside the territory of Indian occupation. It's not China's occupation. It is in India's territory, well inside our territory, and its land, water, forest belong to India. And next to Indian Army, it is the people of Arunachal Pradesh who are adjoining to the border areas. That is all along the border areas. Next to army, they just go collect herbs and many other things, because we are near, our people are near to the forest, and we look after the forest, water, and also the territory of the country, assisting the armies. So at the same time, there are no protections and safety and security from our sides. Therefore, today I ask upon Government of India to find out or draw out such a mechanism that people living in border areas, that is especially in international border areas, are nicely protected, they are well secured, and this kind of incidents are not happened in near future. Because now there is a strong panicky towards the people of Arunachal Pradesh. At any point of time will be taken away by people of other countries, especially the Chinese army. PLA is a great enemy for Indian people, and they are making soft eyes and easy targets to the people of Arunachal Pradesh, because our people are very strong and we are standing against the interference, against as big process for entry of PLA. And there is a strong vigilance next to army being done by our youths and the people. Therefore, today, on behalf of people of Arunachal Pradesh, as well as the Arunachal Pradesh Congress Committee, and also the family victims whose son, he is a third son of the family. There are 6 children, he is a third one, 4 sons and 2 daughters, and the third one is abducted. And what would be his futures, we do not know. And that, therefore, on behalf of this forum and through you media channel, I would like to strongly draw upon the central government. Please do save our life. Please do save the innocent youths who has a dream for a greater India, who has a strong dream to build a strong India, and parents and the people of our states rely on the youths because they are the nation builders. Youths are the nation builders, and after attaining certain age, they can become a good citizens of this country. And these vulnerable youths are not safe in this part of the area because we are bordering to China. So I urge upon even the state government to initiate, to apprise the central government the urgency of the situation, because family is crying, People of the Jido village is today crying. Entire Arunachal is crying. Entire Arunachal is crying means the people of our country is today crying for safety and security of their life. So we have to cry before the government, and it is not other than the central government led by BJP government. And I urge upon them, please go beyond deliberation, come into practical. More on practical, less on deliberation, because we have heard enough is enough. So they must be on practical. Only assurances, deliberations would now will not serve the purpose. Only practical, give clear-cut decisions. Even if need be, fight out with this kind of situation. Because all then were the days, even if we lose or win the election, doesn't matter, that Congress government had a guts to fight out with enemies, stand with enemies. But this government seems to be more on deliberations, more on words, less on practical. How we can rely on this kind of governance? They must openly come out, say straight to Chinese government, no, will not tolerate. And these people of these states will not tolerate this kind of situation. If they will not fight out, if they can fight it out, we are there to help the central government to fight out Chinese government. Therefore, that abducted boy, has to be brought safely to, he should be met, returned to our country and sent back to Jido village to their families. That is the today's point of press conference. Then I agree with Mr. Tafir Gao. Yesterday he has given his press statement that BJP, Honorable Member of Parliament from Eastern Parliamentary Constituency, has also agreed there is an abduction, and repeatedly he is raising the issues. But central government is giving deep ear. He is not giving importance to his own MPs, elected MPs, representatives, and the voice of the state government. Even the CM, they didn't listen. Therefore, state is facing under a certain situation. Even financial pecuniary condition today, state government is facing on all fronts. Even if we have a very dynamic chief minister, but he is not allowed to work properly. There is a directives from the central government. So this kind of situation, this kind of political management may not suit to the innocent people of this country. We are peace-loving people, and we don't tolerate when safety and security and territorial integrity of our country is made in danger by any foreign countries. We will not silence this belief. We will raise the voice strongly, even if we may give our blood, doesn't matter. Even if we may sacrifice, we may give our life, doesn't matter, but we restore the safety, territorial integrity of our country. Then next one is, today I would like to give hearty greetings to the people of Arunachal Pradesh that we are attending 50 years of statehood, a union territory as Arunachal, and 20 January 1972, the then Prime Minister of the country, the Iron Lady, Srimati Indira Gandhi has given us Union Territory, and after that our young and dynamic leader RAJIV Gandhi, the then Prime Minister, has given us statehood. They have opulently given us and give safety and security, and they were very kind enough to the people of Arunachal Pradesh. Now we are yielding the fruits of their love and affection to the innocent tribal people of this state. At 0 today, we are celebrating. I congratulate and on behalf of all, giving my greetings to the people of 0 and undivided 0 and the people of Arunachal Pradesh and all of you, that Arunachal is progressing leaps and bounds because of the mercy of the Congress government in gone days. So thank you very much.